Today I'm gonna give you guys 3 different ways to know you're chasing the right dream. Hey, what's up guys? Pablo here with another video, and today we're gonna be talking about dreams and visions, and primarily about how to identify that you're on the right path when it comes to these dreams or visions. I'm gonna keep it pretty simple. I was gonna give you like multiple concepts about this, but I figure that maybe just narrowing it down to three different things would work out better, so you can actually take action on these concepts and maybe not make it as difficult right off the bat for you to really analyze your own dreams. So with that said, today I'm gonna give you guys 3 different ways to know you're chasing the right dream. And these are not in a specific order. The way I'm gonna be presenting it to you guys is just the way I kind of wrote them down, but they're just as important. You can always change that if you want to. It really doesn't matter. But the first thing for you to know that you're chasing the right dream is that you enjoy the process. And this concept right here is what triggered me to really make this video and share it with you guys. I was having a conversation with one of my coworkers. He knows that I do YouTube videos, and he was asking me these things. He's trying to get into it. I'm just trying to, share some insights and whatnot. So we're talking, right? And the conversation eventually goes into how long I've been doing this for. And so I replied that it's been almost 8 years. I started in March 2012. When I first opened a YouTube channel. I don't have it up anymore because it was bad. But anyway, so I responded to that, and that's when I kind of started hitting that this is the one thing that I could do without getting tired, and that every single time I literally go to hit that upload button, top right corner, and I drag the file onto the web page, I really get a little bit of a high. I get excited about it. I know that I'm not done at that moment with the video yet. Like, I've already gone through the process of recording, editing, converting, and then also dragging the video to upload. I still gotta wait for the upload, and I just don't get tired of it, right? And I believe that's the one thing about chasing a dream. If you're not doing it for the right reason, or if it's really not what you're meant to be doing, what you're meant to be chasing, you're gonna burn out. You're just not gonna feel the energy. You're not gonna give it that 150% that you need to give it. And I feel like that's the thing about chasing the right thing too. If you're actually passionate about this and it's actually what you're meant to be doing, you're not gonna feel 150%. You actually want to give it that much and even more, just to be able to accomplish this. But most importantly, you're gonna be doing it with a smile on your face because you just enjoy that process. You enjoy doing the work that your dream requires. Now, moving on to the second thing that's gonna help you identify if you're chasing the right dream is that your skills or your gift match that dream. So 4 years ago, I was chasing this dream of becoming a professional soccer player. I would spend 2 hours a day training. I would watch Messi, Ronaldo, Sil, and all these different players, their highlights. I would study the game and I would watch the games. I would watch like 2 up to 3 games in a single day, just trying to chase this dream. But unfortunately, even though I was passionate and I was working hard for it, I just didn't have the gift for it. When I was growing up, I never played sports. My dad was actually really kind of conservative about me, not only playing, but also watching sports overall, primarily soccer. And I didn't start playing at a team level or a serious level, if you will, until I was in high school. And when I started playing in high school, I discovered all these different things like the competitiveness and the teamwork, the brotherhood. The overall fun that the game brings made me fall in love with it. And like I said, I was chasing this dream really hard. I really wanted this. I almost moved back to Mexico to try out for teams over there and stuff like that. But I had to really take a look at myself and realize that I just didn't grow up with it. All the people, like I never even played varsity in high school, right? There was only so much good that I could get, and then that was it. And I guess that's the main thing about the second concept, is that it's probably the hardest one. It's the hardest pill to swallow, right? It's the hardest one to really recognize and be real with ourselves and just realize that sometimes, even though we're passionate and we work hard for something, it's not necessarily meant to be the path that it's not the path, that we're meant to be on. In order for you to really have this conversation with yourself, you really have to take a look at what your skills are or what your gift is. I'm a strong believer that we're all on this earth with a purpose. No matter your situation, no matter your level, no matter your race, gender, whatever. And we're all given a gift as well that we have to use in order to give more than we take, and also pursue our own happiness. Now, I wish I had an answer to the question, well, how do I find my gift? But reality is, the best way to do it is just try things and mess up and make mistakes, because those situations can only guide you in the right direction. If something doesn't work out for you, it's for a reason. I guess the chase for that gift, or the search for it, is the very thing that leads you to the gift itself. And not only your gift, but also your skills. We focus so much on the things we're not good at that we forget that we actually have strengths and skill sets that help us accomplish our dreams. I just finished reading the Strength Finder 2.0, I believe is the title of the book. It's primarily just one quarter of the book tells you what the book is about, and then the rest of the book, it mentions a bunch of strengths that when you take the quiz or the assessment, it tells you which ones you are and how you can focus on them a lot more. And that actually has something to do with the last concept I'm gonna share with you guys. And that is, when you're chasing the right dream, you're happy. And this is where all three concepts really come together. If you're chasing the wrong dream, or you're chasing somebody else's dream, or even you're chasing a dream only for fame or money or all these other things that have nothing to do with your actual purpose, you'll never be happy. But also, if you know what your dream is and you know what your purpose is, but you're not chasing it, you're still gonna be unhappy. I've actually lived this. So to put it into perspective for you guys, the first 2 months of 2020, so January and February, including this video, I have dropped 7 videos total within 2 months. I don't know if it's little, I don't know if it's a lot. That's what I've dropped so far in 2020. On the other hand, the last 3 months of 2019, I only dropped 3 videos. So 1 video per month. And I can tell you right now that those 3 months were not the best at all. I was constantly low. I didn't feel alive. I didn't feel energetic at all. I was lazy. I was complacent. When I could have been working on a video, I was watching Netflix and all these different things, right? That made me feel even sadder or not happier. But I kid you not, the first 2 months of 2020, at the beginning of January, I kind of stopped BSing myself, and I just said, I'm gonna get back at it. I'm gonna get back up and shoot these videos, because this is what I'm meant to be doing. I've been feeling so much happier, so much more energetic. I'm actually working out a lot more too. It feels like various aspects of my life that those last 3 months of 2019 were pointing low, now are looking up again. It's just really interesting when you think about it, that just chasing the dream makes your life better, makes you feel happier. But if you're only doing something, if you're only chasing something for the money, the fame, the attributes, the accolades, or whatever it is, something that doesn't connect with your soul, but rather with your ego, you're gonna end up just as unhappy, because you're only trying to patch up something that's wrong inside of you, an insecurity, a fear, and they're just gonna make it worse. So take a deep look, you guys. Really consider, if you're not happy where you're at right now, or you're not happy where you're going primarily, because that's the whole point of a dream or a vision, reconsider it, readjust it, do something to aim or direct yourself towards happiness. And those were my 3 concepts that I came up with for you guys. So please use them, please think about them, and I hope you find out that you're on the right path, that you're actually chasing the right thing. But if you find out you're not, I hope you can direct yourself on the right path and find that happiness, find that purpose. And that's it for today, you guys. If you liked the video, don't forget to leave a thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to keep on watching more of this content. Also, don't forget to check out my social media over here at the bottom. I am trying to do daily posts on Instagram and try to tweet at least twice a day on Twitter, just to give you kind of smaller portions of the lessons that I want to teach you, or just the concepts that I want to share with you guys that I don't always make a video on. But yeah, one more time, that's it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys are amazing. Pablo, out.